Sharp. Are you fine? Thank you. Coach, thank you for your time. And like on the loss, just your thoughts on the game.
It was a tough game always when you play Mamelodi Sundowns. I think good ball playing team. We conceded too early, so that kind of changed things for us. And they then dictated the terms of the game, but we did get at least breaks. I think 3 good breaks where we could have at least capitalized with one, but it's second half. They've got all the experience, so they managed the game very well. And we tried the high press, but they've got good technical players that could come out of the press, so you have to give it to them. Of course, we didn't do it as a team, but in moments in the first half, we did well in the press, but in second half, the press was not too good.
Questions from the floor, please identify yourself and the media to Thank you, sir.
Good evening, Coach. I'm Lucky on the South Carolina Super Sport. Coach, what exactly made
she's alive? If again, can you game Sundowns?
Coach, what exactly made them so good, Sundowns? Can you just maybe list a couple of things that make them so good? And secondly, what is it that you've learned from them from this game moving forward that can help you?
They got good positions. I think playing in Africa has changed, of course, with the technical team led by Coach Rulani. They've got good quality, so you have to take that and say they come and support in the right angles for the press, and I think with the experience that they have, they understand the movements that they have to do. So don't get us wrong. We studied them, we analyzed, we sat for days trying to analyze, but when it comes out on the pitch, they're a good team. That's why they're leading the league with so many points, with not a loss in the league, and that's why they are FAL champions. So they played the game very well.
And the lessons learned from this team?
I think take your opportunities when you're playing sides like Mamelodi Sundowns, and I think don't get eager when you play a team like this. You don't want to jump early. Know the pressing moments. I think retreat sometimes when you see that they've gone out of the press. I think we're a bit late sometimes. But then they came back again and dropped back and tried to teach us another lesson of playing what you call rondos around our players. We tried the pressing. So the lessons is that we have to work on our pressing as a team. Our center backs were good, brave as well to sometimes get 1v1, and so that has come out of this. We're always scared and trying to protect them and have them playing into. So that has come out of this. But yeah, those are the lessons.
First of all, maybe just to congratulate you for moving from DDC to the higher level. And then secondly, maybe just to give praise to your team, to be honest, as you were sitting there, Chippa did really look good, the Mason Downs, the experience there and there. Maybe another thing too is that as sitting there was a little bit confusing. So the technical director also standing up, and you were standing up, and then also Coach Bonele Koko. Is there any kind of confusion? Are you comfortable for you guys to see the technical director there on the bench?
We're comfortable having him there, but sometimes emotions, they take over when you're sitting on the bench and you jump, you want to give instructions. He knows he's a technical director, so he knows. It's just that we have this relationship because we are new in the club. He understands the players, and it's either we put him there next to us, or we'll be on some communication but we're getting to understand the players now. We know the players a bit, so but the players, they know, we know. I think the confusion will be for people that are in the stand. There will be a confusion knowing that the man is a technical director, but is involved in the technical stuff in terms of the game on the field. So but we're working well with the TD. There's a good unity, I think. It's just for us to explain it to you guys on the other side, to say, no, we respect the space and we understand each other.
Coach, I wanted to perhaps stay on the field and say, with the tactics, what was your plan today when you went? Because of it, you know that Sundowns, many teams try to match them pound for pound. Many teams have tried many different things.
Yeah.
What was your game plan coming into this game and saying that this is how you're going to approach, and hopefully we're expecting to get a result out of them, since you also alluded that they've been unbeaten this season? So can you share with us on that, please?
Let me answer the one of expecting to get results. Of course, when you come to play football, you expect to get results. You want to get results, so you plan to get results. Yes, we planned to get results, but our first initial plan was to play 1-4-3-2-1 with Martin coming inside and Kamu coming inside, and Elva leading the attack, and that would allow, because we know Sundowns plays through the middle most of the time, but that would allow Martin space on the right to spin off, Eva to hold the ball for us, and Kamu is technically good as well, so he was gonna assist us. He did assist us with the opportunities that we got as well. So in the middle, we wanted to handle the floating tens for Sundowns, whoever that drops into the space, into the holes behind the midfielders, and Mosele was handling that position. I think the time we considered the goal, it was too early to even see what we were trying to do, I think, for you guys. And that then we had to change and go back to our 4-2-3-1, where we send Martin out and we send Kamu out and we push Sino up in behind Eva, and then we try to press high. So I think that worked better. That's where we created the 3 chances from that formation, and the problem was that we couldn't keep the ball long enough against Sundowns. Their counter press was good. We planned for that, but we lost the ball a lot.
Last question from the floor. Michelle.
Maybe the last one. Can I take it, Chips? It was obvious you graduating, if you know, put it in that way. I mean, some of us, you grow up at Supersport. You had to grow up at Supersport, but you spend more time from pushback.
I grew up at Supersport. Half of my life was at Supersport.
From certain pushbacks. I mean, for you to leave the club after serving so many years, was it a difficult decision for you to leave the job and then go to Chippa? And then, with Chippa, most of the coaches, there's no coach that have lasted for 2 seasons.
It was difficult to leave Supersport. I think a lot of emotional things involved, but I had to take a decision for the career, and also for the family to be closer to. My parents are 74, 70. So when I'm in PE, I'm 2 hours away from my parents. I can go home. Staying in one place, sometimes you don't grow. So I took it as a good place to start and grow in the career that I want to be good at. I think one of the best coaches in the country, Coach Rulani, worked at Chippa. So I think Chippa gives opportunities to coaches to help yourself in your career. So that's what I saw. I saw an opportunity for me to grow, and I took it.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, Coach. Good luck for the next match.
Thank you.